Austin, Texas is on fire. Welcome to this heavyweight collision in the capital of the Lone Star State and the SEC on ABC. Saturday Night Football presented by Capital One. And the lefty pounds a line drive through the end zone. Texas doesn't bring pressure. Ball quickly to Etienne in space. He's got some work to do. Makes a couple men miss, but he's not going to get there. Stop across the 30 by Anthony Hill and Jahdae Barron.
Faster than a week ago.
And Travian Wisner tries to get the edge, gets a nice block from Davis, the tight end, and he's got 7 or 8 in the first down before Jalen Walker knocked him against this aggressive Dogs defense. They don't bring pressure, so Ewers has time, not really a runner, and he has to fire it to the ground. There was nobody open, and Jalen Walker was closing down on him, and the Dogs defense gets off the field.
Yeah, Chris, you're right. They rush 3.
But you fake it to Etienne and back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Andrew Mukuba went up high, and again, Beck throws it to the wrong team early in the game and sets up Texas in plus territory.
Get in position, but watch the right tackle. Watch this bull rush right here. Trey Moore just throws the big tackle into the backfield. That's trust, but what an incredible read and feel there.
You have to account for number 13. Pressure comes, it's picked up. Pitch to the near side, and it's incomplete. Tried to find DeAndre Moore on a crossing route. Starks in coverage, and after the turnover, Georgia's defense rises up and forces a punt.
What a luxury to have. Pass protection, and it'll ultimately help Carson Beck throw the football.
No surprise, Mike Bubba wants to get Etienne at least 15 touches if he can. Another touch in the running game, and he's free. Trevor Etienne finds a crease and barrels out to the 45, picked up 17. Across the middle, Etienne is able to squirt free, and he's got a first down at the Texas 20. So effective as a receiver. But see if Texas brings pressure. Now they rush 4, ball out quickly, and it's juggled and intercepted. Jahdae Barron got it. It hit the hands of Lawson Lucky, and a second turnover here in the first quarter.
How important. Game of inches. Get a little bit high. It goes off the hands of Lucky right there. If that ball's down about 6 inches, ball's caught, it's a first down. He has to reach for it. Ball goes up into the air, and another interception in the first half. In one of the top picks in the draft, you just got to let the game come to him.
Ewers, downfield shot, and coming back to try to make the play is Wingo, interfered with by Dalen Everett. Got to respect the speed of number 5. He's looking for their first third down conversion of the night. And he's smacked. Ewers has pounded. The ball comes out, still rolling around, still up for grabs. And it looks like Georgia has recovered at the 12. Ewers got blasted. Dalen Everett recovers the fumble.
This guy didn't come late. See, the back stepped up with the pressure coming from the middle. And this time, the pressure from the outside gets home. The quarterback, Ewers, never felt it because it came so late. He never had a chance to see it out of the corner of his eye. You said, Chris, the ball's bouncing all over the place. And finally, Everett, who caused the fumble.
On 2nd and 5, Etienne's got the ball, gets a quick block, and Trevor knocked down near that marker at the 3 by Lefau. Tight ends to the right. Bake it to Etienne. Beck looking to throw for it, and incomplete. That was Lucky down there near the goal line. Etienne on the toss. Gets into the end zone. Old school Georgia football. Trevor says, quiet down. Crap.
Blitz, and to get the pressure to get that fumble.
Carson Beck is the holder. Had to come up with it. It wasn't completely.
What an athlete.
Meanwhile, Texas faces a 3rd and 7. Ewers from the end zone, still trying to buy time. stumbles forward and takes a sack. Jalen Walker, the elite pass rusher, got there. And Georgia trying to get great field position. Getting the punt off quickly is Ratliff. And taking it in Texas territory is Evans, who skips past one tackler, still running, and he'll be spun down inside the Longhorns 30. 19-yard return, and Georgia already have 7. Again, with tremendous starting field position. Prevent a touchdown and force a field goal attempt here. Beck, this time he is pressured. It's picked up underneath, and the catch is made by Arian Smith. Big play weapon. It's a small game, but enough to move the sticks.
They were in a bunch formation, yet 3 defenders on 3 receivers.
Next here. Slant incomplete. Lovett was coming in the middle. I don't know if that was from 55 yards at the end of the half against Mississippi State. This from 33, and he does get it inside that right upright. So Georgia given a gift there. Great field position off the return. Comes away with 3 and just come after him on this 3rd and 6. They rush for Ewers. Intercepted. He threw it right to Dalen Everett, who's had a monster first half. Forced and
he's in zone. Now he's reading the quarterback. He's not with that receiver, so he baits him. Great job of disguising, and it keeps his eyes on a quarterback, steps right in front of it. Salute to Glenn Schumann, a deep.
Take it to Etienne, another throw to the edge. Cutting free. Lovett knifes down into the red zone, and the Dogs are threatening again. Smith and Lovett off to the left on first down. Etienne. Trevor Etienne barrels down, dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. It's all Dogs in Austin so far.
Bouncing it back, and then the effort at the end. I thought he might be down. Instead, he dives, gets the hand down, extends, and that is a touchdown for Georgia. What a play by the little number 1.
In 3 years, 2 Texas turnovers, setting up both Etienne touchdowns. Incredible job by this defense. They gave up a bunch of yards, not just to Alabama, but also Mississippi State. All-out blitz. Ewers cannot escape. They've got him again. Jalen Walker for a second time against this. Not many people have been able to overwhelm this veteran Texas offensive line. Evans comes up. It's a short punt. Nice tackle made in space. Etienne, first down and more. Trevor Etienne barrels forward down to the Texas 32. Got 14 more longs already. Pressure comes back. Moves sideways in the pocket, incomplete. Tried to press the ball down to Lovett, but Gilbo was in his range. This to make it 20-0. And he knocks it right through. So Kirby Smart would have loved to get 7 and really keep the haymakers coming. How about this? You played 2.5 games, haven't played in a little while though, and now you come in stone cold against this swarming defense. They heat up the pocket again, and Manning, although he's mobile, cannot escape. A flag comes down. Michael Williams dragged him down just behind the line. Dogs moving around pre-snap. They're going to bring pressure. This time it's picked up. Manning down the middle, incomplete. Downfield throws are a strength of his. Etienne, no, he's not going to get there. Instant penetration by Alfred Collins, and Texas will get the football back.
Oh yeah, getting close to a minute here. Needs a little more urgency.
Has time, now runs out of it and flips it down to Blue, who's got some space, and he skips out of bounds. That's a first down at the Georgia 48.
Yeah, really good job, Manning, if they can put points on the board.
Final minute. Pressure comes. Manning escapes on the run, trying to make something happen. Cannot get away from Jalen Walker.
Wait, Chris, instead of off the edge, he spies this guy again. He's an off-ball linebacker, really an edge player. Look at him waiting. Is he going to go? Is he going to go? It's a foot race. I got to beat him out there. I'm not going to. Look at the yardage he would have picked up if he got around him.
2nd and 21. Manning from the pocket. Ball comes loose. It's scooped up by Walker. Damon Wilson, who forced him out of the pocket in the previous play, knocks that loose, and Georgia with another
defenders for Georgia. Both Wilson and Walker, they'll play middle linebacker, but they'll, in obvious passing situations, because of their twitch and quickness, they line them up on the edge from time to time. And well, you can see what Wilson can do. 6 found tonight with some great quickness for his size at 320.
Pitch to Smith, and he's going to be trapped right there. The clock ticking down, 7-6. They don't get it stopped, and D3-point halftime deficit for the #1 team. All 3 phases for Georgia solid. They allowed 22 first-half points in their first 6 games of this season. Georgia 23 tonight. Let's get.
You got to have confidence in your offensive line. You got to run the football. I mean, this whole offense is predicated upon the ability to run the ball.
How about this? Georgia tried a little squib kick. Maybe. Trying to run for it. Pitch on the edge. Wisner falls forward and does appear to have first down yardage.
Yeah, he's right there. That was good.
Take it to Wisner around the end. It's Wingo, and he will break free. Wingo's so dangerous. He's had 2 explosive runs this. Wow. So now first down inside the Georgia 40. Fake it to Wisner. Ewers across the middle, and the catch is made by Matthew Golden, and he's down to the 15.
Fooled at the top of that route.
Got 24, by far their biggest pass play tonight. And now Wisner grabbed behind the field. Looked like the red zone.
Face mask. Number 10, defense. Half the distance. Automatic. First down.
Yeah, 3 points doesn't do a whole lot. And in the flats, catch made by Wisner. So often, so far this season, plays like that are open. Georgia's all over that swing.
Boy, tonight they sure have delivered as a group.
Tackling has come up about 3 levels from what we've seen from Georgia so far this season. 2nd and goal. Batted down to the line. Just rejected by Ingram Dawkins. Dogs crowding the line of scrimmage. Ewers has time. End zone. Broken up. And a flag comes in. K.J. Bolden, the freshman, was covering Matthew.
Get him pull away from the
Pass
freshman. Bolden 4. Watch this, a little hesitation. Now right there, he kind of tugs on that arm.
So 1st and goal at the 2. Texas, though. It's Bond in motion. He's been held in check tonight. They look to him this time, and Isaiah Bond will score. And Texas is on the board. And still alive.
Play. Here's the AT&T clicker. He's right here. Watch the different motion. Now he goes back the other way. And now it's great job by the defender being slow to react to that motion going back. Remember the big Super Bowl that you saw play.
He heard him when he was in Alabama. Let's go for Dos. Brought to you by Dos Equis. And into the end zone. It's caught. So Bond gets a touchdown, adds the 2-pointer, and it is a 15-point game.
Quarter. So the touchdown when they get him out of position using that motion that Sark is very well known for to try to create favorable matchups. And then the 2-pointer, another well-designed play. Coverage takes away it underneath.
It's Lovett motioning out. Bell is to the right. They get it underneath instead to Smith. And the speedster able to bolt forward for a first down before Alfred Collins knocked him down. Trying to make it hard on 3rd and 12. Back pocket collapses around him. He throws another ball into traffic. It's broken up by Michael Taft, the safety. And Texas gets it
inside their own 5-yard line.
With the long punt and the penalty, Georgia netted 60 on that. Now a downfield shot, and fighting back to make the catch is Matthew Golden, and they are pinned deep no more.
They went after Georgia. It's all about the line of scrimmage for Texas. Can they win it?
Trying to set up a block for Wisner, who's got a little crease, makes a cut. It's a better run than he had the entire first half. Starks got him down. You said it in the first half. It's a powerful thing, isn't it? You've seen it so much in this sport this season, and Texas is starting to build it right now as Jaden Blue breaks a tackle. Jaden Blue banging off people. First down at the
I haven't seen Georgia big defensive linemen hands on their hips.
Trying to run for, they get nothing. Drop for a loss. Wisner by Nazir Stackhouse and Chaz Chambliss. Head check communication to yours. From the pocket, slant, and it's incomplete. Beautifully broken up by Julian Humphrey, who wanted a pick. Stepped right in front of Isaiah Bond, and the Dogs get a stop.
He had Matthew Golden to the
leading away here in the third quarter. Texas very, very eager to get the football back. Brings some pressure against Beck, who stands and delivers on the sideline. It's intercepted. Picked up by Barron. Cuts back. Jahdae Barron still alive. Dragged down to the 9. There is a flag on the field back in the secondary, so hold on.
I wonder if Smith take a peek at this one to see at the top of the route if it's defensive
Pass
holding or
interference.
offensive.
Number 7. The ball be placed at the spot of the foul with an automatic first down.
So instead of Texas,
this is a huge call. Contact both,
away. Yeah.
Contact both ways. Both guys looking at the football while the entire
the students are now raining bottles down. And this is unfortunate. This is going to delay the game. That's the student section down there in the corner. They're not going to win the Taco Bell contest at this rate.
No.
With the game. There was no defensive pass interference.
Oh, my goodness.
The ball will be at the 9-yard line.
Kirby Smart cannot believe it. So Bill Lamagna, a discussion. They have changed the call, which is an enormous moment in this game.
Yeah.
Are you surprised they changed it, Bill? In this situation. Converted the last time. Ewers pressured immediately and slung down by Michael Williams, who his little sack dance. Play clock at 4. Ewers cross the middle, caught, touchdown Texas. Jaden Blue.
Hit the home run with a one-on-one matchup against C.J. Allen.
Auburn knocks it through as Sarkisian elects to.
These backs from Texas are like receivers. One-on-one, outside, back to the inside. Quinn just waits for that to open up. Puts it right on the money. Well designed.
Jones is the back. Texas brings pressure again. Beck has time, delivers a throw, and wide open is Smith. That's a huge route by the top receiver on this team, and first down out across the 30. Picked up. Final minute of the quarter now. Jones reverse. This is Lovett coming around. Back to the quarterback. Flea flicker. Oscar Delp, the tight end, is rambling free. What a two-play sequence. Georgia is threatening now. Woo! There's the back. They fake it to him. Long throw to the far sideline. Bell's got it. Cuts back. First down at the 14. Strong arm throw.
Big throw. Great move after the catch.
Beck throws it back in a screen. It's bobbled and caught. And a flag comes in on the tackle there.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 8, half the distance, automatic first down.
Said 8, he means 80.
Yeah, 88 running to the football, right hand gets up. You know, Bell, you said he kind of bobbled that. He was able to.
ETN, no, keeper by Beck. And he's knocked down at the 1. The whole defense like swarmed to number.
Right, good time to run it.
Line up quickly. This time ETN does plow toward, reaches the ball. They'll mark him short. ETN going for the hat trick. 3rd rushing touchdown tonight. Taff shoved the quarterback across. You got a couple of tight ends lined up behind him. And Beck At 220 pounds, leans forward. No signal
At
yet.
the top, they're already marking it.
It's fourth down. Wow, he thought. And touchdown, ETN barrels forward. And now does have the hat trick of rushing touchdowns. And Georgia with a tremendous 89-yard, 11-play drive.
Jurasek 84 with a pretty good block here, but there's not a lot of movement. Push there. Now you follow the guard who's pulling around 56 there.
Big
Micah
fullback.
Morris. Yeah, that's right. But look at the leg drive, the determination there.
Moment for this Georgia football team. Texas had all the momentum. They were backed up on thumbling loudly. Ewers from the pocket, flips it across the middle, and going back to make the catch is Matthew Golden, who's suddenly become the go-to guy for the Longhorns. Got 19 there.
And a flag in it after the tackle. Not just the receiver, but the defender as much. Look at that. Oh,
Personal
that's
foul.
textbook.
Targeting using the crown of the helmet. Number 17. That play is under further review.
See the grimace. Since the guy has really been on a run. He made some key plays in that comeback in Alabama when they turned things around. The offensive fireworks got some
After the
attention,
review,
but the defense made some big
targeting
plays.
is confirmed.
Jackson made some of them, and
Number
he's
17 is disqualified from the contest. 15-yard penalty, first down.
played really well the last couple of games. Now he steps out, as you said, one of the key core 9. Ewers has plenty of time for once. Now runs out of it, flips it down. Wisner trying to get there. Takes a huge shot. KJ Bolden, who's in for Jesus. And a flinch. Are you surprised, Bill, that the booth didn't buzz down to check that play out for targeting?
No question, it's suspect. I think the booth probably had a good
False start.
Key penalty against
Offense.
Texas.
Number 85. 5-yard penalty.
It's Gunnar
It
Helm.
is fourth down.
Blue is the back. Dogs crowding the line. Don't bring pressure. Ewers has time. Ball knocked out of his hand. No ruling. It's recovered by Cameron Wilson, and it's a takeaway. Michael Williams knocked the ball out of Ewers' hands again. In 10 here, they've spent exactly 9 seconds on this drive. Beck looking to launch, now looking to check it down, and that was a poor 3-play sequence. Cash Jones goes down to grab it, but they're going to get 2 needed on this third down. Still searching for their first conversion tonight, looking to throw for it. And they finally get one. Wingo on the crosser picks up 3, brought down by across the middle. Helm makes the catch. Gunnar Helm galloping. That big long-legged tight end is into Georgia territory before it starts. Wynn got away with one there. From the pocket into traffic. Shot delivered on Wisner by Jonel Aguero. And it's going to be third down. Patey Bright.
indicator there, and he's coming in with forcible contact. So if that's the crown, and it appears it is, targeting.
Well, if it's rule targeting, that would be a second Georgia player.
You know, the Nick Saban, Kirby Smart coaching tree. Guys get Dan Lanning, guys get opportunities. Feels like Glenn Schumann potentially going to be that next
It is
guy.
targeting against number 8 on the defense. That's a 15-yard penalty will result in the first down.
Chip Kirk on the left, Williams against Banks.
Now, how is he going to hold up?
It's a 4-man rush and incomplete. High over the middle for Blue, who is pretty well cut. Absolutely crucial for the cause of the #1 team here. Pressure comes. Backpedaling across the middle. Catch made, but short of the first down. Wingo had to come back to the football and fell down for a run here on 3rd and 4. But Beck is on the move to throw. He's pressured, steps back, tries to scramble for it, and Carson Beck moves the chains with his legs. An enormous play by the quarterback. 9. Etienne keeps it simple, but breaks a couple tackles, still running, and is brought down right near the marker where they spot it. He looks like he's short. See if they snap it. They do. Etienne, no, nothing. He is stopped short. The clock will stop with a change of possession, and that gamble doesn't. Pressure comes, it's picked up. Ewers hesitates, trying to make something happen, and just flings it. 50-50 ball, and Gunnar Helm goes up and makes the catch.
He went over.
Jogs not really lined up. Ewers jump ball, trying to get it to Wingo, broken up by Julian Humphrey. And it's going to be 4th down and 6. Texas again down to one play. Rush comes. Ewers, desperation fling, fitting ending to this ball game. Georgia's pass rush pressure, the dominant story all night. It was Chaz Chambliss that time.
Their first loss of the season, conference play. Look at this, A&M 4-0, LSU still unbeaten. They play together next.
Obviously a long way to go, just as Georgia wasn't knocked out by their one loss in Tuscaloosa. But this one will sting, because they were sort of sitting there, the focal point of the sport. You know, number one, you're coming in here feeling great about themselves, had just hammered their rival in Dallas, really dominant on both sides of the ball. We knew this to be by far their biggest test, just not up to it. Nice moment between the veteran quarterbacks there.